Alright pals, so here's the deal. Once again, despite seeming to be working just fine when I was recording, when it came to actually saving the video, OBS completely fucking shat itself. And while the video isn't completely lost forever, the first 18 minutes, I think it's about 18 minutes, is pretty much a slideshow. Sound's all there, the audio's fine, but yeah, we're getting like one frame every 5 to 10 seconds, if that. It's fucking ridiculous. So basically, I thought I'd just show you this lovely frame here and sum up what happened in that 18 minutes. I went and hopped on the lift and immediately was greeted by this fella plunging down towards me. Had a bit of a mini boss fight wherein he repeatedly stabbed the roof of the elevator and I just had to move to one side or the other to avoid it. It was very simple shit, nothing particularly amazing. It was, to be fair, all the fights up to this point with this guy had been very sort of one-dimensional, I guess. Learn his single mechanic and get over it. However, there's another more interesting fight with him coming up, which, spoilers, but I'm sure you all saw that coming. But yeah, we did the elevator fight. While we were doing it, some of Chrome's lackeys, who I think are actually in this frame, I'm not actually looking at the picture right now, but I'm pretty certain they are there. They walked over and were all like, so there's some weird shit going on here. We don't know anything about this tower and it's very strange. Let's keep investigating. Which sort of won me over to Chrome a little bit, and his boys made me think that maybe they're not quite as messed up as everyone else. So that's pretty cool. After that, I took the elevator to the top, did some stuff with my newfound electricity powers, and reached the very top floor, which had 3 locks and required 3 keys, and I think where we pick up now I have 2 of those keys. They're just in places that I could now access with my new extra electricity based abilities. So yeah, I believe I'm just hunting for the 3rd one when we cut back to the actual video. Oh, and when I picked up one of the keys I got to see into this sort of central theatre type area where that lad who was with the racist stereotype, you know, the one with the toilet seat for a face, was basically putting on a big show for the execution of the guy who stole the suit. You know the guy who I mean? The student, I guess, of this tower who had stolen the suit, and we had to fight him to save that kid earlier. He was basically put up on this pedestal, and Toilet Seat Face was just like, so you need to repent or whatever, and then the guy was like, yeah, I'm bad, I'm sorry, and then he just leapt off and killed himself, and it was quite a dramatic moment. That also happened. I might see if I've got a frame of that I can put up actually, which if I do, you'll be looking at it right now. Yeah, and that's basically where we are, so we'll wrap up there and into the real video. Oh, this is a thing. They did something. It takes us somewhere. Hopefully towards the ever-elusive middle Vater. We have a left, which takes us to another one of these rooms where they're worshipping a giant space maggot. I mean, understandable. Oh, and the right also takes us to here, fair enough. What's over on this side then? Hello, pal. Snitch spotted some questionable behaviour in here. There's a few guys checking it out now. Oh, are we the questionable behaviour? I'm sorry, I know that I think they're saying there was some questionable behaviour amongst the captured children who they were training or whatever. I think that's what the... I love how we just turned to watch it. That's it, go investigate. You dummy. Got him. What do you say? You're on the wrong floor. I was assigned to inspect the F2 student quarters. Go back to yours before the show's over. In a minute. Oh, this one's blocked off. We'll never be able to read that plaque on the wall. Oh, seems I alerted some attention. It's alright, he's a silly boy. Ow! He too can fire explosives. This isn't fair. That's my thing. Fire explosives are really fancy as well. They have like a fire wave thing going on. Right, so we have some Impruvium. Oh, joy of joys. I was really desperate for Impruvium as well. I was just thinking to myself, if only I had more Impruvium, then my life would finally be complete. Alright, we've got the 3 keys, so we can get the fook out of this area now. We can vacate the premises, if we can work out how to stomp on this. There we go. And then be on our merry way to the top floor for whatever reason. I'm not sure that is the way out, but I suppose if we go to the rooftop we can climb down the side of the building or something. Also, we've not found Samba yet, so I guess there's a possibility she might be up there. Keep on moving on up. Nothing can stop me. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Frank, Frank, Frank. Sweet. Oh, it's the guy with the racist voice and his ginger friend. Almost all available ivory is spent now, and the pirates are mining more with... Oh, what if he senses it? Come now, Feria. He is just an observer. The transmission research doesn't lie. Nothing's happening early. We can and will make all preparations in time. You're convinced of your own assumptions. It's so close to the ear now. All he does is pass by. And why do we know that? Because he has been near us. We don't even need 13 years, and the mantle will need another 50 to even start breaking down. I just want to get this going sooner. We can't now, nothing's ready. And all the build staff are on hiatus as we gather more supplies. Everybody needs supplies. We can't keep mining the planet. We need another focus back on the other moon. Okay, so something shitty is happening in space, which means we can't be mining the moon, which is why we're fucking the planet up. Got you. I'd like to ask you about the... Get the hell out. I was just wondering about when you're going to do with Agent Gray's ticket. There's this amazing young woman. She's really talented. How old are you? What? Both the One Concern and City One just crap out soldiers now, don't they? So much to control, nobody to control it. And the solution has been to deploy the least controllable. Kids. I don't know much about these things, ma'am. You don't mention Grey to me. I apologize. I just wanted to know about the Why haven't I been told there were 3 arrests outside the tower? I need to know who. Or did the cameras break again? Where's the interrogator I asked for? I can't just sit and guard here all day. I don't trust any of you to guard anyone. You'll all be my damn ruin. Again, I'm going to crush your head with just my 2 middle fingers on your temples. Just scoot on over first. I'm tired. I'll leave, ma'am. I guess I'll have to personally start breaking some bones again soon, pirate girl. Gets me off this chair, I guess. I forgot Samba's voice. I think I just gave her the same one as Mina, didn't I? She's just also slightly posh. And slightly annoying. The roof! The roof! The roof is on fire. No, it's not. The roof is quite clearly not on fire. Why would I say such a thing? Just misleading, isn't it? This seems like a dangerous situation to be in. Why would I just drop into here like this? I mean, okay, this floor's worked out alright, but the next one down probably isn't going to. We're surrounded by lots of scary individuals. I guess we're going for Samba and Black, though, so, if that's our goal, then our goal shall, hopefully prove fruitful. See, there's a schematic there, for which we clearly need this here block. The question of how to get to that here block is somewhat eluding me. I guess we'll just keep going down. Ooh. I heard them in there. We need to get the hell in there. Ah! Calm down. No! They took my damn seeds. I swear I could open this if they hadn't. Hey, step away for a bit. I don't know why I'm American now. What are you doing? Just move. Huh. This door's card reader doesn't have security levels. It only seems to ask for a card, so to speak. Different standards here, I guess. So my one concern is card should likely work on this. So get on with it. We'll have to move over. These things also detect who's using it. What? How does that work? Just do it, okay? Over. Hello? Hello? Go away. You idiot! Open this door! You'll get her killed! You... Agent Black? You are here? You took my daughter. You took my life. The concern rotted my soul. I've come to make it alright. For everyone. Make it right. When's it right, though? We take turns robbing something off the other for the rest of time? No, Elro. This is all on you. This actually is right. You got to live with a lot of pain for a while. You know, not respecting the salute is something I can relate to, Elro. With 2 hands we show respect to the mother. With 1 hand we show respect another. Let's show respect. I'm picking apart your plan, Elro. I'll watch you suffer this time. But you'll die slower, which is my threat. Robin, I need to get in there. Yeah, too, right? You just ripped my fucking brother's arm off. She ripped my fucking brother's arm off. Whatever. Didn't I swear I got her seeds. I don't know why I don't have them anymore. I have no idea how I'm meant to get in here. We're somewhat limited with the... Oh. Oh ho. Ho 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 ho. You know, I know time is of the essence and everything. Oh, we can't go back, okay. I wanted to see if there's anything to the right. If the right path would take us anywhere, you know, that would have been nice. Samba, you okay? Mina! Oh, of course. Well, just in time. Let's cap this off. What the... Faded sister. What is this? Oh, these questions we seem to share. Ah, the young mechanic that helped crush me. No matter. How are you here? How brutally you have wrought upon this man. The scripture states that a person of crime is only to be executed in their home, or by a holy proceeding. Treated sister, do not submit to emotional murder. My son, today is not the day you die. You'll die later. Don't you dare take him away. Friedel, what is this tower? You keep secrets from your own blood? You do not inform your top general of your practices. What are you doing, Chrome? Even the smallest cup of ivory brings light and heat to a settlement for a week. How much does this hideous tower spend in these towns of extreme drought? Now, the moral thing to do would be to tell the citizens and rural people of the privileges of this tower. You don't care about people. But we all know each individual deserves to be treated as he intended them to be treated. This is not simply about individuals, Chrome. You're too upset right now, child. Let's get these people into custody and this man some aid, and then we can keep quiet about this until you can enlighten me back at HQ. I'm certain the reasoning is sound. You will all be the end of humanity. I'll clarify how later, if that's what you want. My dear, all will be great. Then spare me the one liberty to ensure that greatness. Fucking hell! I hate you all! Fucking everyone's showing up in this scene, that was amazing. I don't know why the Silver Surfer decided to save us, but, you know, whatever. Where you going? Mina, Samba, where you off to? Why are you not bringing me with you? Forget about little Robin? You forget about Elro and his one arm? Looks like the exit's open. What's the matter? I feel I should tell those teenagers this door's open or something. There's no time for that. Now, you feel guilty? Some random kids? I'll just get a few here. Robin would have done it. Hey guys, the door's open. You can just leave. Have any of you ever seen the outside? It's awesome and pretty. Job eats purple metals and baby blue concrete. More like Tiffany blue. Whatever. You guys can't just sit around in here in your whole youth. Nina, who are these people? I don't know. Please, let's just leave the door and go. Okay, Samba. With those voices, I just suddenly started picturing it as Fraser and Niles. Samba. Yeah? Why did we sit down? I'm a total idiot, I know, but Robin's really been helping me out. She got me here. What are you saying? I bet she's alive. That girl doesn't die. I feel I have to go find her in case she's in trouble. Help Robin, huh? I'm happy she helped you come find me. I'm just a bit tired. Tired? You know, I feel like you only come back home to say goodbye again. Or maybe to see if I'm still waiting for you before you run off. Samba, this is a bit different. So all those other times had no real reason then? I didn't say that. You used to tell me you'd heard of ways to defeat the agents and wanted to find people who knew. You could have used more plausible lies. Yeah, I did find a way. But everything I needed already existed back home. You don't say. Listen, Mina, we both know the reasons you leave, but I always hoped seeing me was enough to make you stay. You're afraid, but running away is what has people talking about you. Will you leave your mother? Samba, come on. I'm only saying the truth. I know I can't stop you trying to save your friend. I also can't see you just for a day every now and then. I want you to be proud and not feel guilty. I'm going home, Mina. You shouldn't have to see your father the way you did. I should be strong, not sad. Things have just been a little hard, honey. I want to know you're headed for something better. Before I... Never mind. You should go back to sleep. So here I am. I wonder why they call it the Dark Cave. Yay! Oh. Oh, not this time, I guess. I did shed a little bit of light, enough to see that. Yeah! Well, looks like we have some sort of third religion going on. This isn't the fertility gods of the pirate people or the mother statue. Some sort of dude. Some sort of underground dude worshipping civilization we've stumbled upon. Upon? I don't know how I got here. Because last I checked, I was tackled through a wall by El Samurai fellow. And that we were like 6 stories up, 7 stories up, something like that. Being tackled through a wall either meant we'd be pushed into the lift shaft or launched out of the building and just hit the floor sickeningly. I don't know how we got into a cave. Unless the floor was very weak when we hit it, I suppose. Uh-huh. You know, I'm not a fan of this area. Literally can't... I keep getting hit by things, but fuck knows what they are. Am I just repeatedly going up the same thing here, aren't I? Getting hit by the same... No? I can get up here. But then... Interesting. If I had some way of... Have I got like a... I don't have a tweak that makes me light up or something, have I? No. How the fuck are you meant to navigate this area then? That was the first one, that was fine. Got hit by something there, but that's fine. Then we get here, and we start to have problems. So we can get up here, but I wish I could just... wish I had some way of seeing what I'm dealing... Oh! I guess I do have some way of seeing what I'm dealing with. Okay. Wrong shot. No? Yes. Cool. Hey look, slightly more light here. Slightly. Not drastically more light, but kind of enough to see by, I guess. What is that? What is up with this fucking place? It's ridiculous. Okay, I'm actually gonna get shock value. Make me a shock value. In fact, can we take 2? If we make 2, can we equip them both? Is that... I don't know if it will let me do that, but... we'll have... I've not used that yet. I want the Iron Heart as like an overshield, and then 2 shock values. Oh, that is some electrification duration. I like that. I'm happy with that. I'm also happy with this. Okay. That sounds like it might be relevant. Got some more underwater locked doors. We had some of these in the old Pirate Cove, but seems like they weren't exclusive to that location. Just keep exploring. Shoot the fucking thing then. There we go. Aha! Right, cool. And now back round. This area, I mean, now that we're out of the ridiculous pitch black section, doesn't seem too bad, to be fair. I've not stumbled into anything too dangerous. I guess we're only just starting the weird underground cave system area. It's got nice music though. I'll give it that. Okay, let's keep moving them. Oh, it's very dark. Oh, it's very, very dark. Alright, good to know that there's bad things there. I guess we'll go down here then. Wow, all this for a chest, eh? If this is just Improvium, I'm not going to be happy. It's either real good, that's the rare shit. I feel like that was slightly more justified. Getting back is going to be a bastard though, isn't it? Can we keep going? We can keep going. There is more. Fair enough. Let's see what lies beyond. Where is this taking me? Nothing over here, right? No, okay. Alright. Okay, we have some holes we could possibly shoot something into. Hang on, I need to sneeze. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, we have shooty things into holes. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing that could happen. We stand like here, maybe? Yes! I am so good at this game. Interesting. That fella's immune to everything. Do that though. Didn't seem overly bothered by it. He's back here. I guess we want to be heading in this. Fuck you, dude. Fuck all of you dudes. Here's me going, oh, this place seems easy. And there's fucking bad boy skelly men everywhere. Who, you know, clearly are not difficult enemies, but at the same time are all up in my shit when it's dark. Right, so we've reached another save point, which is a good thing. I'm very happy about that. Interesting. We can break that guy. Oh no, that didn't break that guy. I thought that guy stopped exactly as I finished cranking, so I figured for a second that that's what we'd done. But how do we get past this fella then? I mean, that's one way, but I don't think that was the intended route. I assume I am capable of killing those somehow, but I don't really get how. Can't blow these up with the explosives, can I? I feel like I did find another way of breaking. Oh yeah, it was riding rails through them, wasn't it? I mean, the stomp is the OG way of breaking those, but I can't stomp on them when they're, you know, in a wall. Ooh, we have a little plaque. What does it say? We need specialised equipment if we are to continue the type of research we're doing. These abstract cubes want to integrate into everything, especially our computer hardware. What? Between the discovery of these cubes and the controller equipment, we are severely understaffed. The eyes are hard to contain. It already feels increasingly dodgy for us to do these things. We don't need more frustrations. This almost unfathomable technology resists us, I swear. I'm not confident he would want to do this. Interesting. So this is a lab where they discovered some shit. This is where some shit went down. And I guess they buried it because they couldn't control what they found. Hello. Alright, this could actually work out nicely for me because I need this key, and then you can just smash those rocks and keep going into the thorns, if that's alright with you. No? Is it not? Oh, you know where I am. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Blue Goop Face. I mean, not that much smarter than you look, but, you know, slightly. Moving on then. This says something. Sam was SAMWHERZ, right? Sam was over the Sam. Where did you put the folder for the year 457? After you reinstalled the OS on this machine, there's like 5 hard drive paths. I'll be sitting here forever looking for it. Interesting. So the cubes, these abstract cubes they were telling us about, have started spelling out that email for some reason. Don't think I could possibly get a shot through there. That seems like it might be a bit beyond me. I can only fire up or forward. I can't do diagonals, so. No trick shots allowed, which is good because I'm not good at trick shots. Did I not go in there? Is that a wall? I guess it must be a wall. It just looks like background to me. Ooh. I don't know what that could possibly help, but tell you what we can do though. Okay. I guess not. Maybe we want to put... Wait, we could just touch the block button ourselves, couldn't we? I'm an idiot. There we go. And now we can maybe, yes, do that. Sweet. This is all going very nicely. This is all falling into place. There's actually nothing up here. Okay, fair enough. Cool. Moving on then. Oh, hello. Not seen you in a while. Oh no. Is he going to get overtaken by the blue goop? Are we going to have his ultimate form? He seems to have gone. I guess we're going to be fighting blue gooped Silver Man later. What was it they were calling him? The silver... Was it just the silver soldier? The silver guardsman? Something like that. I don't like that. Not a fan of bouncy puzzles. Never trust the bouncing. Oh, what's going on here? Let's turn the lights on and see what horrible things await us. Good. This is this isn't unfortunate at all. This is definitely what I wanted to happen. Right, I guess he follows us back this way now. Thanks, I guess. I still need to crank the cranker. We're gonna have to get him to... Oh. I guess he only has a limited lifespan and then he's gone and done with. I feel like I've been here. I have. This is right back at the start. I guess we'll have a quick save while we're here then. Hope it doesn't bring El Monstro back, but if it does, then so be it, you know. Everything still seems to be in place, that's good. Whee! What does this one say? The specimen became uncontrollable if separated from their frames. I'm sure research on them can lead to useful inventions, but they're borderline terrifying. Once out of their frame, they will look for whatever else, living or not, they can attach to. Except us. So far. It seems like the specimen, which I assume is the blue goop, has evolved beyond not possessing humans. Although I suppose we don't really know if Silvio Berlusconi is a human or not, to be fair. He might be, he might not be. He's mostly just a hat and a sword. What is this? We've got a movie theatre. Oh. He has a face. Are you just gonna stand there? Well, okay, I guess I'll keep moving then. See you later, dude. I expected a bit more of a reaction than that, to be honest, but... Right, what's this done then? Ha 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 ha. What is that? What is that in the sky? Okay. Okay, we can parry that one. Got you. there is something we can do. Nice. Donkey donk donk donk. Oh no, we want to hit the brain. I guess that was what we were meant to be doing. Oh, this is really something. Don't know why I tried to parry that when that clearly wasn't his parryable attack. This one is. Oh, really? I need longer parries back on. Or to remember to start parrying a second time, at least. I am so gonna die here. This is not going well for me. That is... I can't seem to physically parry enough for that. Do you want to just kill me so I can get longer parries out? Right. So we're not going to need this. We're going to need to make sure we've got spindle, so that's going on the bottom one. And I guess more movement speed. We'll just go back to the old setup. If it works, it works. In fact, no, not more movement speed. Forgive me, I'm an idiot. We're going to want tool assist, aren't we? We're going to want more damage out of our swings because we don't seem to get many openings, so we're going to want to make the most out of them. Shame I kind of have to do all this bit again, but that's fine. I can live with that. We don't actually have to stomp on them, we can just jump. Yeah. Fair enough. I'll be right with you, fella. Just need to go start your engine, I guess. I'm assuming that isn't what this is doing. But sure is convenient that it happens when it happens. Right, come on. What you got for me? Is that it? I was really expecting it. Are you going to do something else, mate? Ever? Well, that's not really what I had in mind, but... Fucking hell. How am I... We just need to be closer. Is it... Don't know why I didn't parry that one at all. The only time I've successfully done it is when I was right in his face when I did it, so I guess that's the only real option. I mean, I was definitely parrying there. I hate to break it to you, video game, but you're wrong. I genuinely don't understand. I get that maybe a little bit early there, but even so. feel like I should have got at least one parry out of it. How much health he has as well. I mean, I know that's the standard amount, 4 health bars. Every boss in this game has had that much, I think. But good lord. Okay, I'm going way too early. I think that's I need to wait until I see the spanner icon appear, I guess. Not that that helps. You just don't parry for long enough to reflect it that many times. And you can't, there's a bit of a wind up on parrying, so you can't realistically start parrying again immediately after. Which is why I've been trying to get more distance so that there's some travel time on it so I can start parrying again. Theoretically. As I say, the one time I succeeded, I was close, right? That first time when I did it and it worked just fine. There was no problem. I don't know if it is just my timing being really shit or what, but yeah, so that's probably the best way of doing it, I guess. That did fuck all. I damaged him to a degree. That did do some damage, but it didn't seem like very much. And it kept getting me the X's of no, this isn't doing damage, despite the fact it clearly did do some damage. So I'm very perplexed by the whole thing. Yeah, this is how it's done. This is how you parry like a boss. I need to like... That did fucking nothing. Literally nothing. This might be a bit close, but I'll try it anyway. No, we're fine. I really don't get it. I don't get how to damage it. I don't get how I did damage it. All I did was swing at it, but I'm doing that now and it ain't doing shit. Try just giving it some shootings, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. Finally got 1 health bar. I don't know how the fuck I managed to damage it before though. But that was never gonna work out for me, was it? There is a bit of just pure luck on where you're standing when he starts doing it. The goal is just to stay as far away from him as possible at all times. He can cover some ground, this fella. That looks like it's yeah, good. Come on now, Brian the Brain. Oh, I didn't quite get another health bar off. Didn't need to be jumping really. I kind of thought I did because it wasn't locking on at first, but that was just because at first he wasn't targetable. Yeah. Ooh, wow, that was a close one. Never comes quite to the edge of the screen with that. Very nice of him. Come on, get me into phase 2. There we go. Yellow always means phase 2, right? That's how this works. just... Oh, okay, shit. Well, okay. Do we need to, like, catch it in a light beam or something? Yes, we do. And then shoot it. Easy enough. We can work that. A lot easier than phase 1, if I'm honest. Oh, that took a little while, but we got there. We got there. We beat the spookies. You okay, dude? You dead? You look pretty dead. Yeah, you're not looking great, are you? Oh well. Thanks for I guess you saved me from black, so I'll give you points for that. You're still a bit of a dick though. No offense. I thought this might do this. Oh. We made a progress. Fucking A. What's happening now? Please not another boss. Oh please, just fuck off, dude. Give it up. Just give it up. Just give it up. Do not fret. I am here to protect you now. Oh, he's really fucked under there. The poor guy. I have proven my allegiance. His implants do not work in water. He shall no longer be a nuisance to you, mechanic. Once again, I must apologize for the insubordination of my subordinates. They do not know their place. I am done with them. Robin, I'm glad you are alive. I see you in the rounded flower I cannot summon. You are what has eluded me my whole life. A freedom that is not created but natural, one of birth, no obligations. Your life is rich. I noticed you admiring flowers, as I am wont to do. We share interest there. The two of us can be equal. You will want to teach me your ways, of course, and I will welcome your ideals. Take me with you, and we will be able to escape this dark place together. I mean, technically you saved me from... I've kind of run out of silver gags. Silver the Hedgehog, that'll do. Technically you saved me for him, so I guess there's points for that. And last time you weren't really a dick, you were just dumb. You did still fuck the pirates over, but I guess I'll forgive you your past transgressions. Wonderful. Wonderful. Let's go then. I'll get you somewhere safe. Let's get somewhere safe. Preferably with a save point. Oh, this place looks lovely. There's wind and shit. It's this to do that, isn't it? There we go. Where's my save point? I mean, cool, Improvium, wonderful, but not what I was really looking for. I guess we have to go against the wind then. Swell. I always love going against the wind. That always makes everything so much easier. I'm sure there'll be no absolute pain in the arse platforming segments in this. We're climbing Mount Ariat over here. Oh, why? Oh, why? There's a key! How do I get that? Not yet, I'm guessing. Oh, wait, hang on. Ugh, okay. Come on then, block. Actually not that bad, is it? If I'd just not been a Mong and stood up while I was in the spikes, I would have been fine then. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with me today? Ugh. I'm getting that post-summer hay fever, I guess. Might have a cold coming on, I don't know. Maybe all this snow. This is the lad's boat, isn't it? Captain Face. I don't remember his name. It was a long time ago we last saw him, and even then he wasn't that plot relevant, really, was he? Okay, yeah. electrify the box, and then do that. What's up here? Absolutely fuck all, except nearly falling backwards and having to redo the whole thing, so moving on. Oh hello, you're someone, aren't you? Oh, this cold mountain inspires my culinary happy senses. Hey, I heard our scientists at One Concern HQ doused evil throughout the distractions. Ha ha ha! Perhaps with some super nice ice cream I could do the same to... And apparently, another result of this whole OBS fuck up is that the video just cuts off there. So, once again, not missing much, go down that ladder and it takes us back into the complex where there's a save point immediately, and that's where I wrapped up. But seriously, OBS, what the fuck are you doing, dude? You are a dude, Mr. OBS, come on, get your shit together. Why is it doing this? Why must I suffer this way? Anyway guys, I'll see you for the next one, which, you know, maybe third time lucky we'll actually have a video that's actually somewhat competent, but I wouldn't count on it. I just wouldn't. See you guys later.
Something isn't right here, but I can't